on Manhattanville.
Does anyone else find it suspicious that this Rhino person always knocks down buildings and tears up roads, which someone ends up making money rebuilding? Am I suggesting a conspiracy? You're damn right! Now, if you've seen the man testify in court, you know the Rhino is too stupid to plan anything himself. So who's the mastermind? Well, who else is always there? Supposedly fighting Rhino, but actually leading him around like a red cape does a bull. Say it with me! Spider-Man!
Spider-Man! Where was that con? Oh, I guess it's not a thing anymore. Hey, folks. Hello, challengers. I am back for more Spidey. And this could be the last one, possibly. Or at least the last one that features a story, because I don't believe I have much left of the story. I got 4 more of the...
1051. Prisoners and vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
Got 4 more of the Sinister Six to take down. A couple more things to do as well. Maybe I'll also fight some crime around the city. But it'll mainly be me focusing on the story for the stream. First, I'm gonna do this little here. Oh!
You guys drunk? We're just stupid.
Probably both. Spidey.
Curbside service.
What? Okay. Go ahead and knock me off the... Go ahead and knock me off the car. Didn't expect that to happen. Usually I stop him. You're not Brock Lesnar, prisoner. No, you're not. I know how to use that gun better than you do.
Maybe they should start offering driver's ed in
Prisoner crimes in Harlem are complete. Alright. Hello, challengers. Welcome, welcome. Melee damage increase. Plus 1%. Doesn't seem like much of an upgrade. Oh well. But time to continue the story for Spider-Man. About to take on the Rhino here, at least according to Pete. Here we go. Hey, my buddy Far From Nasty, what's up, buddy? Glad you could join. Welcome, welcome. Got the Rhino right here. Nah, you set up.
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Poke.
Poke.
Or maybe we could just talk it out.
Oh, here we go.
Rhino, what's with the team up? I thought you were a loner.
Ah, means and ends, Poke. All of life is means and ends.
Okay, apparently he goes through that. Alright, fighting the Rhino. See how we do.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom. True freedom. No more.
Oh, I thought I could dodge it.
Rhino.
Alright, what do I do here? Nope, apparently not. Oh, there we go.
I always liked this suit. It's so distinctive.
Be thankful, Poke. Without suit, I make less trouble for you.
Oh boy. Oh Oh, there we go.
But what about our stimulating battleside cat?
Woo. Gotcha.
You are funny, Malinki. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny face.
Destroy my tiny face. Yeah, my face is kind of tiny. Oh, I know it's Russian. Yes. I think it's one of the first times I've actually seen Rhino being Russian.
Look out, Rhino!
I guess he is actually Russian, but most versions of him I haven't actually Russian. That's kind of nice. Now I'm supposed to drop stuff on him.
Hey, Rhino!
Oh,
Pretend
that
I'm
hurt.
capitalism and smash the state!
Smash the stage!
Okay.
Yeah, that works. Let's see.
That suit's really flattering. Hides your bald spot perfectly.
Alright. Gotta be something in the Russian with. Whoa! Squash. That don't work. Let's see. Whoop. Oh, here we go. Got him. Oh, got him.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Oh, it's Scorpion.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorp.
Oh, this seems like a fair fight.
In, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Charlie. That is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
I don't know how to deal with you right now, Scorpion, so I'll just continue to deal with Rhino. Oh! He just like slapped me over.
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? Dirty half dozen?
How about we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Dick.
Gargan, please! You embarrass yourself!
Oh, whoop. Can it work?
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Oh, gadgets, huh? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. How about Spider-Man? Where you at?
Get him, you idiot!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around.
I've not seen the new Captain Marvel trailer yet. Her was a thing. Whoa.
What are you doing?
Playing patty!
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Money. Gargan has no princess. He fights for profit.
Untrue.
Looks so good. I don't know much about Captain Marvel. I know she was in that. Whoa. Oh, he got me still. I know she was in that Marvel vs. Capcom game that came out recently. Where you at? Ugh.
We failed because of you, Gargan. You don't know the thing that took the call.
Try it, Red Menace. Hell, maybe I'll hold you out of the fight. Peace.
Hard to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Okay, that works.
I will squat out myself.
Wait, I only took him. I took Scorpion down in one combo. Man, he went out like a chump. What a chump.
Just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that!
Over here. Over here, Rhino.
Rhino's done. Time for fists to fury.
Gotcha. Woo! Alright, now what?
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Well, we got some infighting here.
Joe.
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
One of my best people.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected.
Oh, come on,
I can sneak
MJ.
in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Make room for the what now? Looks like your message didn't exactly fit on the screen there. I like how they're still fighting in there. You can like still hear them crashing around.
My friends, the Rhino and the Scorpion are back behind bars. But only after wreaking unimaginable havoc in a reckless rampage with Spider-Man. Hopefully, they'll never see daylight again. But we need to be ready if they do. Normal humans can't stand against the likes of the Rhino. So, here's my proposal. You've heard of police dogs, right? Now bear with me. We train, outfit, and deploy police rhinoceroses. You got a Rhino? We got a Rhino too, baby!
Hello challengers, welcome to the stream. I just took down Rhino and Scorpion here in the Spider-Man game. On my way to Oscorp to help MJ with a stealth mission. Because stealth is apparently what MJ does best in this game. Well, she also disarmed the bomb earlier in the game as well. Whee! New heroes. I wonder who these new heroes would be. Here we go. Crime.
Contact with Spider-Man control. Weapons free. Clear to engage. Enemy contact.
Clear to engage, huh?
Is this the Crosstown Express?
Actually, before we start here, let's use a suit power we haven't used before. Unrelenting Fury. No, I ain't even gonna wait for you guys to get out of the car there. I'm too impatient.
Oh, up for me? Thank you, Sable International.
Woo. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no, I wanted to take the turret off the... Come on, let me just take the turret off. There we go. Alright. Oh, that's very nice. There we go. Took that one guy's gun, threw it at the other guy, then I took that guy's gun and threw it back at that other guy. Alright. 2L score. Oh, hold on. There we go. Woo! New heroes. Central Park. Oh yeah.
Requesting status update from Museum Mile.
Fine.
Observation post established. No sign of priority targeting.
Oh, oh.
Maybe not. Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
No, you don't. Huh. Bye-bye.
One less stable observation post. Should make my day a little easier.
Okay, now off to Oscorp. MJ.
Control, what's the status of Vanderbilt?
What up?
ATC Foxtrot reporting.
Oh, more crimes.
Pursuit of escaped
Fine.
prisoners.
High-speed firefight. Beautiful.
Well, the sooner I clean out these crimes, the
Thanks, Parker Lark.
easier it is to get the flat triple for this game, which I am looking to get now. Oh!
Don't let him get away! Engage! Engage!
Come on. Come on. Get...
Great! Just when I thought I might run out of Sable agents to hit.
Can't tell where I'm at with the tree in the way. Huh, gotcha. Alright.
Crazy Violet joyride officially stopped. Score.
Score. Okay, now to Norman's penthouse. Peas and carrots. Would like to continue the story. Get him! Yeah! Alright.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Alright, switching over to MJ. More stealth.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
Next election will get destroyed. Don't let us Gestapo here, Pete. They'll lock you up.
I'd like to see them try.
I just felt the need to listen on to their conversation. A lot of people in this building.
Mayor Osborn really lives here? I never said.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Ooh. Rile up the citizens, huh? Okie dokie. Who to then? Check out this group.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
All according to Kink.
You can't treat us like animals. I get sick, I'll sue you into the ground. Let us upstairs before we all catch the disease.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
That should do it.
Yeah.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
I can't breathe. Let me back
Security
upstairs.
room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but please remember, Sable is doing this for your safety.
La-di-da-di-da, nothing to see here. Pick up the stun gun.
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Yeah. Maybe it won't always be. Sneak level 100. Yep.
I like this thing.
Sweet stealth takedowns with MJ. I guess she doesn't have her, okay, she still does have the, things, Spider-Man gave her to distract guys. Cool.
Gotta turn him around.
Sure could use a coffee.
Speak of the devil. Sure could use a coffee. What you could really use is a distraction.
Good boy.
And a stun gun.
I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp.
Alright. Now we're here.
Elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent.
Is this guy gonna turn around? No? Okay.
Mary
Taste.
Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that
Oh
elevator.
yeah. Proving she's not incompetent. Oh, hello. What do we got here? Got both Norman and Sable in the same
Norman's
room.
clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs.
unlocked. Going back through here. What's happening outside now?
Penthouse elevator. This is it.
Control.
Norman and Sable. Right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire it.
Find the alarm technician and fire him. What a great businessman you are, Norman.
Stupid, useless button.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. Useless button. Yay! Now I bet the hard part begins. Snooping around in his penthouse. Bound to be some guards up there.
Norman's guards have all cleared out.
Or not.
He's hiding something up here. I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic.
Fire doors engaged, huh?
Please remain calm.
Never asked. Hope the audio is good. You refresh me who Sable is.
Doors are locked till the system check finishes.
Well, basically, I don't really know much about Silver Sable as a character. Like, I know she's from the comics, and I believe she's the daughter of a Silvermane who's like a crime boss, or at least he was a. That's how it was in that Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon. And Silver Sable was something of a assassin, I guess. Well, not assassin, but she had like a super suit and stuff, and she was like all athletic and had like a giant staple gun and everything in that show. But here she's the leader of Sable International, who's like a bunch of vigilante cops who are clearly have the wrong ideas about justice, as you would see in previous streams. You ever go back and see those, or like go back and watch some cutscenes? Like, they've basically been taking over New York since the Sinister Six broke out of prison, and they're like, we know how to uphold the law, but we're gonna hold innocent civilians captive. Who cares about everybody's rights and all that crap?
What is this thing?
So, what do we got here?
Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses.
Now, could this be a prototype for the Green Goblin mask? I don't know for sure. I'm just saying. I mean, we all know Norman Osborn is the Green Goblin at some point. Maybe not in this game, but he might be in the
Mask is
future.
incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads.
Probably just crazy theories. Wonder where it leads. Alright. Hold on. Wasn't there something else? I guess there wasn't. Here we go.
Norman bids his the fabulous Osborn boys.
The fabulous.
Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. Need to find the code for that keypad.
Spy movies. Alright, where's the code? I guess I can be in here for as long as I want.
Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait.
Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. It's the combat prototype from the schematic. Schematic for the prototype mask. Norman seems to be pushing Oscorp.
Trying to see if there was like a... Trying to see if there was like a code on the back of those sheets or something, maybe. She said we needed a code. What we got here?
Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it.
I'm curious how she actually found out he was Spider-Man in this version. This I'm trying to think of the right word. Iteration, I guess, of Spider-Man.
Work order
This
for
might
a
be it.
keypad lock. Looks
Oh,
like he
yeah.
used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Ooh, is it now? And I assume you already know the day he left, right?
Self-diagnostic complete. No phones found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. I know he left last summer, but was it July or August? Harry kept a journal. Maybe he recorded the date there. Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key?
A wild goose chase is to find a code of Harry's last day.
Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove. This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy.
Burgundy. Silver Sable.
City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad.
Oh, I was
for doing this. I love you.
There we go. That's what I was waiting for.
Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room.
I was waiting for him to say I love you in the recording. Alright, what do we got here?
Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status. The photo was removed, though. Wonder what was there.
How self-absorbed of him. Aww. Yeah. Audio is good. Audio is good, right? Mic and game. Again, wish I could have the music on, but I just don't
Harry's
want
room.
potential
But it's locked.
copyright
Wonder where
things.
Norman keeps the key.
And I'm too lazy to have edited my own music, so right now at least. I don't know. I think that I was actually wondering if they might have actually changed the music because of that. Yeah. I haven't really taken the time to notice.
Twice terminal diagnosis.
Text is delayed.
I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested?
Oh, so it's like Amazing Spider-Man 2 when Norman was sick and then Harry got the sickness from Norman. Text is delayed a little there. It's not as delayed as it could be. I have I've been having the streams on low latency lately, and that helps with the delay. It's not as delayed as it could be. So, and it's working pretty well. The quality of the stream is still good from what I hear from people that watch it.
Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close.
Man.
Who could have ruined a friendship like this?
Otto used to have quite the beard and hair on him. I kind of wish Doc Ock looked like that in this game. And yeah, Doc Ock is a thing now in the game, just like I thought it would. He's the leader of the Sinister Six, like he usually is. He showed up for at the end of Act 2 in costume.
Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Feels like there's something attached to the back of the frame.
Attached to the back of the frame, huh? Ooh, there's the key.
Score. This must be the key for Harry's room.
Woohoo! One step closer. Oh, what do we got here?
This is kind of cute. Norman keeps all the campaign buttons from his races. There's one for school board, and he's left room for more. Setting your sights higher, Norman?
Yeah, next thing Norman wants to do is become president. Norman Osborn for president. Much rather have J. Jonah Jameson as president. I mentioned that in my last stream. I want J. Jonah Jameson for president. Alright. Harry's room.
This can't be for Harry, can it?
Was this like Emily Osborn's deathbed? Mama Osborn? I bet it was.
Why didn't you tell us you were sick?
Yeah. Well, the mother and the son are both sick. I don't even know if, like, you rarely ever hear about Norman's wife / Harry's mother. Hardly ever like hear about her. It's all about Norman and Harry.
His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
Ooh. Leaving for Europe today. Huh. Not sure how this is going to go. Dad says there's no risk, but that's Dad. Dr. Michaels thinks it's more like 50-50. And hello, Challenger. Welcome to the stream. You recently joined. Hope you have fun. So, okay, I might not make it. If that happens, I bet you'll be reading this, Dad. Who am I kidding? You're probably reading it anyway. Norman always has to know. So if you are reading this, Dad, and if No Risk at All turns out to be another Osborn campaign promise, then do me a favor. Show this next part to Pete and MJ. Just them, please. Thanks, Dad. Love you. To Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson. Guys, I'm sorry. Really sorry. If you're reading this, man, this is tough. Even an imagined hypothetical letter to you, it's hard to be honest. Here goes. I'm sick, like really sick. Doctors think it's the same thing Mom had. Neurodegeneration, rapid onset. I've known for a while, but thought I could manage it. I didn't tell you because I didn't tell you. I was worried how you'd react, and I couldn't stand to see you go through what I did with Mom. Watching her suffer, knowing I couldn't help, watching her die was worse than the dying. Things got really bad recently. All those times that I was wiped out from partying or just super busy. Not partying, not busy, sick. This Europe trip, well, it's a cover. I'm going in for treatment. Experimental, long-term. Dad's been working on it forever. Promises it'll work. He hates the nickname the techs have for it. Devil's Breath. Uh-oh. So Harry's got the same sickness that half of New York does. That sucks. And the same sickness that Doc Ock spread across Times Square not long ago. Says it makes something good seem scary, but maybe Devil's Breath is what I need. A little bit of bad to do a lot of good. Okay, Dad's here, time to go. Uh-oh.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Pete,
Oh,
Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the laboratory now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Control. Status. Nothing to report.
Oh, jeez.
Control. I heard something. Running a sweep.
Oh, I didn't see that guy. Oops. Oh well. Okay, where am I now? Okay, I'm right back here.
Continuing patrol.
Continuing the patrol. I'm on patrol. I'm on patrol. I'm on patrol. Going here, maybe? There's like another guy around. Oh, wrong button. Dang. They don't come this way.
Stand by, Control. I heard something. Could really use a coffee.
Right. Ugh. Wait, I think I know what I was supposed to do.
I got nothing. Resuming patrol. The hell was that?
Okay, July 18. Bingo.
In there. Yeah.
Super creepy.
Ooh.
Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful. Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis. Optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create?
Spider slayers, maybe? Nah, that's somebody else.
What are these things? Prototype hand grenades?
pumpkin bombs. Future pumpkin bombs. Just trying to get any foreshadowing of the Green Goblin I can get in this game. I know he's probably most definitely not going to show up at this point, since we're so close to the end. Oh, what do we got here? We're recording.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it.
Neither can I. How could a name like Devil's Breath be named a cure?
Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side.
Upper West Side, huh?
Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creep fest. Kinda makes sense, though. Michaels is the lead on Devil's Breath.
I hadn't thought, but I missed the old Spider-Man cartoon show with the Hobgoblin. Yeah, I think you're thinking of the Spider-Man animated series. It was just called Spider-Man, but many people just call it the Spider-Man the animated series. It was like from the 90s. I think it was early 90s. It wasn't, it was late 90s. Well, not early 90s, I guess like early to mid 90s. But yeah, I remember I watched like the first 4 seasons on Netflix, and then before I got the chance to watch the 5th season, the 5th and final season, they took it down. So oh well.
This shows all of Oscorp's properties. I had no idea they owned so much of New York.
And yeah, Hobgoblin was in that show, and I liked him. I thought he was pretty cool in that show. He hasn't really been in a whole lot of Spider-Man cartoons, or even Spider-Man games, I guess. Hobgoblin. I know there was like one storyline in the comics where there was like a big twist where Hobgoblin was Flash Thompson or something. Oh, on Netflix, yeah.
Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Oh.
And this must be the C team.
Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie.
Good old Alpha team. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol.
Alright,
Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path.
Oh,
Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. No. Dr. Michaels was near a lot of Sable Fort. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Good old Alpha team. Where do these 3 categories overlap? That must be the... Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path.
Like I'm missing something here. Did I not go back? Oh, I want to go back. Because I thought I missed something that I could like look at. What's going on? Can't really do anything besides look around. Oh. Control. You know what? Reload. Somehow I couldn't like click on anything. Let's see what this is at least.
Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on.
It might have, I don't know. Because for some reason I like couldn't click on anything. I could only like look around. Maybe like it did mess up a bit. I mean, at least it didn't crash or have like an error or anything. But still, it's
What are these things?
a bit weird.
Prototype hand grenades? Spiders? Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease.
Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like Norman's tracking... Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York.
Morgan Michaels.
Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. This can't be it.
Alright then.
Bravo, bravo, bravo. Looks wrong. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Dr. Strom.
Oh.
Isn't he a robotics expert?
Silly me. There were no... Wait. Okay. I don't know. I'm confused now.
Commercial buildings.
Commercial buildings.
No movement. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath. No. I need to track Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels
I don't even know who Van Adder is. I know who Dr. Strom is. He was in the
anti-serum is, he must have been too.
He was in the original Spider-Man movie. It was like at the very beginning when Norman becomes Green Goblin and he ends up killing Strom when he like first becomes Green Goblin.
Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path. Wow. So many records facilities.
Here we go.
GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it.
Yay, progress.
Something cathedral. Isn't that...
What do we got? What is it?
I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility.
Martin Lee.
GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。这个会治好的，放心。
Oh no.
发生了什么事？我操！给妈妈呼吸。
His parents.
I thought this was just a consultation.
Boys seemed ready.
I'm going in there.
No, you can't. It's too late.
Make it stop.
Martin Lee's origin. That's a Mr. Negative.
What have you done?
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this.
Have to get the evidence. Ooh, creepy spider.
No!
Oh! Okay. That's one way to scare me. Oh! Get it. Get it. Whew. Knocked over a spider thing.
Damn it.
Oh, hello. Oh, that's creepy. Ooh, is she gonna get bit? Maybe she'll become...
High alert.
Maybe she'll become like the Spider-Woman or something. I bet there's like a spider still on her and she'll get bit.
I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Sector clear. Continuing patrol.
Oh, great. I still gotta sneak out? Come on now. Ooh, hello. Get to the balcony.
Watch your sixes, man.
Hello. Really, I don't wonder when you're coming, sir. Let's get to the balcony, huh?
Alpha team, stay alert. Sector alert. We've got a man down.
Oh, jeez.
Got a partial visual. Moving to... Hey!
Oh, it didn't work. I guess I wasn't like behind him enough. Okay, it should be a bit better.
What was that?
Oh, that wasn't. Oh. Okay. That was the right move. I think I know a better way to do that now. Oh, well, I was going to go in there anyway. I know he was going to go in there anyway. Oh! Wanted to throw the thing over there so we'd turn the heck around. Oh, hello. Okay.
Need to clear that balcony.
Game took me to the spot I needed to go. Thanks.
Hey! Boss, we got him.
That wasn't so good.
Pete, you here?
Turning off lights now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
Oh boy. Go Pete, go Pete, yeah!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
The save! Yay! Everything worked out nicely. Alrighty, now what? What is next for us to do? Hello. Beast.
It's all so much to take in. Harry's sick? Norman and Lee and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not this song again.
Not this song again.
You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
I find the cure that Aunt May is suffering from too. Yeah, even she's suffering. So sad. Helping me. Suit's so shiny. Whee! Off we go. Oh, yep, the spider's still there. I knew there was going to be a spider still on her. Okie dokie. What's next?
I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman.
Alright. Night suit time. I've kind of been running out of suits, but I'll use this one. Spider-Man 2099 suit.
Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. It'll all be over soon, I promise.
It's not really much of a nighttime suit, but oh well. I've run out of suits to use, and I didn't want to use like one that I've used before. That, and I want to save a certain suit for the final battle. Alright. Here we go. This is the only other suit I haven't used. Besides the one I was
Folks,
just
I know
using.
you're scared. But when I hear reports of looting, the fights over food or medicine, I say to myself, we are better than this. You
Yes, we are,
better
Jameson.
than this. I've known you my whole life. I am proud to be a member of this community. Don't give in to fear. Help each other. Stand up for those who need it. I've always hated hearing Spider-Man called a hero. Because real heroes are the people who get up every day with no special powers and do the right thing simply because it is the right thing. So I'm asking you now.
Does have a point there.
Be the heroes I know you all are. J. Jonah Jameson believes in you.
Aw. That almost sounds like the last we're going to hear from him in the game. I hope not. I want to hear more from him. Hooray, J. Jonah Jameson.
Reports of looting at an emergency supply station. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
Fine. We're going to stop the crime if I must. It'll work better off in the long run.
Oh, can I take the cool kids table?
Hold on. Come on.
Watch out!
Oh! Way to blow yourselves up, boys. I've seen like several moments in this game where the enemies end up like shooting each other with their own machine guns and end up blowing each other up with their own rockets. It's so funny when that happens. Oh, wrong one. Go back to wherever Iron Man lives. Since you're one of his enemies, apparently. You got the whiplash glow whips. I said go whips. Yeah, keep blowing yourselves up like idiots. This goes to show that y'all are prisoners. Only prisoners would be stupid enough to blow themselves up. Oh. Oops. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Alright. Gotcha.
Sable agents.
Wait, so I got to deal with both of you guys in this? Alright. There we go.
If these escape cons were smarter, I'd be worried. Okay, I'm a little worried.
Woo!
Thanks, big guy. You're okay, man.
Okie dokie. Story continuation. Where's the, where's the mission? Oh, there it is. Here we go. I'll just fast travel over to the police department. Suit looks so cool. Oh no! Come on, don't stop crimes. That's right. Now I wanted to focus on the story.
I've got an idea how to settle this. Dance off.
Alright. Gotcha. Well, that was a concussion if I ever saw one.
Get ready! Take cover!
What kind of grenade is that, even? How do they even keep hitting me with those?
Stop it already!
Gonna be honest, not loving the whole convicts with heavy weapons thing.
Remember when
Oh,
Spider-Man
yeah.
had a sidekick? The Black Cat? A curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to mother. And then, it turned out, she was a thief! Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a pretty...
No, I missed it. Drat. Oh, I'll look at it later. Reckless about.
Open it.
Hello. Hey, he's doing me a favor. Oh, hello. He's got Norman. Not the kind you bring home to mother, yep.
Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers.
Time has finally come. Nobody interrupts Martin Lee.
Nap time.
Sleep it off.
Oh.
Need to get through these demons quick, before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum.
Why is that taking him this long to go after the anti-serum? I thought he's like been after the anti-serum since he got out of prison. Weird.
Might want to pick these guys off stealthily.
Oh! I don't know if that was exactly stealthy.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Oh, we got it. That's one way.
The demons chewed through Sable. Lee's on the warpath.
Spider-Man, leave now. My men will handle this.
Sable? Lee wiped out the agents stationed here. They're not handling anything.
You have been warned.
How's that working out for you?
Superhero.
How's that working out for you, huh, Sable?
Sweet dreams.
Up on my guy. Whack! Now what?
Sable made good on her threat, but these guys aren't looking to team up.
Tired of you harassing our agents, Spider-Man. This ends tonight.
You guys think I took out your men? You gotta be kidding me!
Where'd you other fools go? Oh. Alright, enough of this. I meant to actually use electric web, but oh well. Ugh. I'd have to hear with you guys.
I really wish Sable would cut me some slack. We should be on the same team.
Wrong button. Wrong thing. I wanted to.
Simmons and Sable are down. Time to follow Lee inside.
Thank you. Took long enough.
Why are you so heavy?
Stay out of this, Sable.
You harass my men, destroy my equipment, and cost my client millions. Give me one good reason I should not kill you right now.
Listen, I don't like you, you don't like me. But Lee has your client inside this building right now, and he's gonna kill him if we don't do something. We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both.
You've had your men take innocent civilians hostage and have considered the one guy who can actually help you through this whole problem a threat. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you right now.
Does that mean we're good?
You will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
Works for me. Lee's out of control.
You secure Osborn. I will talk to them.
Bad friend.
Oh, what do we got here?
Lee, no more running. This ends tonight. This is insanity. I have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know. The man who built Beast. No way to go but down.
Man, quite the setup we got here. Go but down, huh? Alright, Lee. Oh, hey, hello.
Spider-Man, this is between me and Osborn.
I know about the accident. I know what happened to your parents.
The accident? You sound as clinical as Osborn. My parents died because of me. Because of what Osborn did to me.
That may be
You're
true.
more than your past. Don't let it control you.
I tried so hard to make my parents proud. To honor their legacy. But to truly honor them, Osborn must see justice.
I won't let you do this, Martin.
Oh, there you are. Alright. Now what? Oh, we're back in his old office from Feast. That's cool. What we got here? Spider-Man's on another trip, but this time it's a different trip. I haven't been on this kind of trip in a while.
Lee's pain. His anger. It's fueling his power.
Oh, there's that picture again. Oh, those were his parents. I didn't even think about that. I thought that was like him and her, him and his like wife or something. But those are, of course, those are his parents. I get it now. Moments earlier. Oh, I have to know about moments earlier. Oh, he did get the anti-serum.
This is the only sample. No! No,
Whack.
Martin!
Oh, hey.
I told you I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was trying to help.
You don't help people. You use them.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
This won't bring your parents back.
Wait, what? I said moments earlier.
You insist on trying to save this piece of scum.
I'm trying to save you, Martin. Don't let revenge win. Fight it!
Oh! I don't know if that would be considered fighting it. Oh! Slow motion! Is it time for the rematch? It's time for the rematch. Let's go.
Osborn must be punished. His has infected this city for too long.
Osborn deserves true justice. He won't see it unless you stop now.
I'll never stop.
Oh, that didn't work. Oh, hello. Alright. He better defend himself. Hello. Woo! That was close. Gotcha! But you have to put on the other costume. Oh, wait a minute. No, I think actually they have to fight, actually I do know what costume I should put on right now. But it's not the one that I was going to use. Here we go, this is more fitting. But the one I was going to use was for the fight with Dr. Octopus, because I know I fight him later, and I believe he's the last fight.
This is exactly who I am!
Here we go. This is more fitting. Whoa! Oh, that didn't work. One negative fight between two negative guys. Hello.
Will be on your head.
You call yourself out for a trick, don't you? Oh, this can't be the end. Come on, that was too easy.
Fight it, Martin! You can walk away!
No! Osborn must suffer!
Hello. This is new.
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa indeed. Oh boy, those guys.
I know you can beat the demon, Martin!
Beat the demon? I am the demon!
The demon. I knew he was gonna say that. I am the demon. Ooh, I gotta deal with the soul guys and the Martin himself at the same time. Oh, hello. Okay, I didn't expect to. Ooh.
He's a big deal.
Woo. Okay, I get it now. Gotcha. Oh.
You and Osborn will share a grave!
Whoop. That didn't work. Okay. Ugh. Oh, I thought he was gonna be stunned. Okay. Okay, now it's done. I will bring you back to the light, Martin. Or die trying. Mark my words.
I sure hope so.
Ooh, boy. Whack! Ooh. Oh, that worked. Almost got you back in the wood. Let's go! Oh boy. And there's the demons again. Oh no. Yeah! I'll bring you back, Martin. I'll bring you back.
My will is stronger than yours.
Come back to the positive world and leave the negative world. Of course, the world we live in isn't very positive.
Can't give up. He's almost down.
Come on, Martin. Ow. So many of you guys. Woo. Oh boy. Woo. You've been sick for years. I will cure you. Uh-oh. Standing right next to him. Oh boy. There's the demon again. Whoop. Okay, we're good. Did we get him? I think we finally got him. Woo. Alright. Game over. Let's look at the positives again, shall we? Or not? Okay, apparently I didn't have to do it. Ooh, nice kick to the face. And the demon is done.
Osborn needs to pay.
I know.
Uh-oh. What are you doing? No.
But this is the wrong way, Martin.
Oh, here comes Doc Ock. Yep, here he comes.
Useless.
Oh! Okay. Step back. Oh man, I wish I could change my seat right now. This is the... This might be the last fight now. Oh! Oh! Oh boy. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Doc Ock. Looking so awesome in this game. Slip. Oh, he's got it.
Otto?
Yep, that would be Otto, Norman.
That look on your face. You can't imagine how satisfying it is. Ready for your final act?
His face. Okay, I guess not. I guess this wasn't the final fight with him just yet.
Hey. Hey.
Where's Otto?
Gone. I would not worry about him right now.
He needs a hospital.
No. No hospital.
Wait, is that blood? Was Spidey just lying in a pool of his blood? Ew. More brutal than I thought it was. I thought I saw blood on the floor. Long loading time here.
I need to speak to your head doctor.
There's no doctors here.
Who's running this place?
Me, mostly.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been a while, but I'll do my best.
Do what happened to me?
Masks, gloves, whatever you have that's sterile.
What's up, Spidey?
You can thank me by not dying.
Sable actually doesn't want us to die. That's nice.
Oh my god.
I thought we would have to like do a little side quest with Miles where we get the like medicine or something for Peter. Alright, what's gonna happen next? Oh, I want to change that suit.
He'll live. But he needs
Yay!
rest.
Spidey lives! He has to. Who else is gonna fight Doc Ock in the final battle?
Hey,
Rest, Pete.
Where's May?
Yeah, where is May? No! Don't be at this door.
Any moment.
No!
Where are you going?
I need to find Otto. He has the anti-serum. I don't know if I can beat him.
Maybe you can't. Maybe Spider-Man needs help from his friend Peter.
What?
Peter helped build those arms, remember? If anyone can find a weakness, it's him.
Yep. He does have a point.
Go get him, Tiger.
There we go. There's that classic line. Go get him, Tiger. Oh, there's the... Ooh! She's gonna get bit. Oh! I know what's gonna happen. That spider's gonna get on Miles. And then he becomes Spider-Man. That's how he'll become Spider-Man himself. He'll become another Spider-Man.
All right. No. No, that's not it. Maybe it's this one. No.
Oh! Yep. There we go. Another Spider-Man on the way. Maybe that'll be a sequel? Miles for Spider-Man! Yep. He is one of the Spider-Men in that Into the Spider-Verse movie that's coming out. Just like the animated movie. The heart of the matter.
MJ's right. I built the neural interface. That means I can destroy it. There must be something at the lab I can use.
Okie dokie. You know what? I feel like I'm nearing the end. So I will go ahead and switch to that suit that I had in mind to use for the final battle. And what better suit to use than old school? Yeah! Vintage comic book suit. I love that this suit exists. Probably my favorite suit next to this one, but I already used that one. Going old school for the last fight. And we'll go ahead and use the default when Blossom move. Yeah! It's like straight from the comic. Oh, nice indeed. Yeah! Oh, actually, I could just fast travel over there. What am I doing? Fast travel time. Oh, nice. Many smiley faces. You know, if you think about it, it could also be a pretty good nighttime suit because it lights up pretty well. Could be a good nighttime suit and a good daytime suit. This is your last chance to upgrade gear and abilities before the end of the story. Ooh. Okie dokie then. So we really are at the end of the story, folks. Can I actually upgrade anything? Let's see. Nope. 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 And nope. Any suit mods we can get? Oh, we can get one of these. Oh, I'll probably get both of these. More challenge tokens for these two. Biomesh absorbs some incoming damage without resetting the combo counter, and Stormbolt Discharger build up electrical charge by performing air attacks and release that charge by attacking enemies on the ground. I'll purchase both of them, why not? But I always like the suit mods that I've had for pretty much the whole game. The XP by defeating enemies, reduce incoming melee damage, and increase rate focus generates. If I didn't have that melee damage on, probably reduce melee damage, probably would have died a whole lot more. I actually did. Alright. One last crime to stop before we go.
Spider-Man. Hello.
Man, I gotta change this number.
I must leave New York. Recent events give me pause. Your rescue of Osborn, despite his hatred, it affected me. I must return home. Reflect on this life I choose.
Dang. I think I'm actually gonna miss you and your death troopers.
Unfortunately, my agents will stay. Though I question our work, they do not. And Osborn continues to pay. I am sorry.
So close to being good news.
Indeed. I will miss you and your bizarre witticism, Spider-Man.
Aww.
Until we meet again.
What a strange, violent lady.
So in the end, we actually managed to gain Silver Sable's respect. Very nice. It only took us saving her client to actually get a good opinion out of her.
Those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Now we get to.
Wait, did we actually do this?
Moving on target.
Oh.
One less stable observation post.
Uh-oh.
Should make my day a little easier.
That made things a lot easier. Okay, okay. Now, on to the finale, ladies and gentlemen. All two people watching.
Attention unit 1043, police van is under assault.
You know what? Fine.
Officers needed in Tenderloin.
Let's have stuff to do later.
This is not how you exchange insurance information.
Oh.
What's he doing?
Just one guy, how's he winning?
Because he's Spider-Man, you fools, and y'all are just a bunch of random prisoners who somehow got lucky and got firearms.
You asked for it. And we're done. transport van.
Now, to the story, or bust. Don't care about the guys aiming at me. Here we go. After this, I'll probably still stream a bit longer, see how much crimes I can stop. Like any crimes I got left, I'll try to stop. Ooh. Okay, we got the advanced suit back.
Did the impossible, Doc. But now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
Yeah, there's still a lot of crime fighting left to do after the story is done. I'll probably end up doing it just to... And also because once I complete all the crime, I'll pretty much have the everything done in this game, except for some upgrades. But then I'll have the platinum trophy and everything. Hello! What's this? Nice. Oh, phone ringing. Air taken hostage at Oscorp Tower. Oh boy. Alright. There he is. He got it. Yep, he's got it.
And once again, we have live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the roof of Oscorp Tower.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen!
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement.
Go! Ah!
Tell them what you did.
I never...
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies!
Lies! Doc Ock is apparently Invader Zim now. Oh, there goes that phone you wanted to record things on.
You stole my company! My ideas! Now...
Oh, I guess you actually still do have a phone.
The
Never mind.
truth.
That was his phone.
The truth. Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me!
Ooh.
The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you! You're a failure, Otto! And you always will be!
That's supposed to be rain or his tears? I'm assuming, yeah, that's his rain. Here we go, going after Otto.
Give me the anti-serum!
Otto, you've worked your whole life to help people. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man.
Oh boy.
Have it your way.
Here we go.
We don't have
Oh,
much
hello.
time. Please! I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crime!
Oh boy. No. Oh. Ooh, you're fast.
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always bounces back! He had to lose everything!
Gotcha. Here we go. Oh! Sent this tentacle right in his face. Nice.
I see you have a new suit. It won't help. I know your weaknesses. I have no weaknesses.
Oh, really? Activate your superpower to regenerate gadget refills. Oh!
You're wasting my time.
You're wasting everybody's time with your grudge, Otto. Not worth it. These webs and gadgets to stun Gok. Oh, what's he gonna do now?
Gotta move.
Okay, yeah. Get up there and stun him. Oh. Okay, here we go. This is how it goes. Okay. Oh boy. Gotcha. Alright, what next?
People are dying. They need the anti-serum now. I will cure the city after I bring down Osborn.
Man, I'm running on third here. Oh.
You brought this.
Oh.
I already know what I want.
You got me. Oh, all the way back at the beginning. Curses. This is gonna take a while. I just want that gadget.
Just give me the anti-serum. You've already done enough to ruin Osborn. No! He always bounces back. He has to lose everything!
Give something to throw at you. Here we go. What?
It won't help. I know your weaknesses. I have no weaknesses.
Man. That's a tough cookie. Oh, come on! Okay, here we go. Never mind. It's part of it. Woo! Gotcha.
You're wasting my time. Osborn's the criminal, not me.
Oh, I guess I wasn't right in this face before. Whoop. Oh, well. Not a good thing to do. Alright.
You're only hurting yourself.
Alright, come on. That's a good time to actually hit him here.
I've lost all patience with you.
Why won't you get stunned? I already forget how I stunned you before.
Now! It's not too late!
Man. Ox definitely the final boss. I don't see it any other way. Come on, Ox. Oh! No, I meant my thing on. There we go.
Enough playing!
Alright. I know this part now.
Gotta move.
Alright, that was much simpler than last time since I knew what to do. Now what you gonna do?
People are dying! They need the anti-serum now!
I will cure the city after I bring down Osborn!
Oh boy.
Let me save the
Do it
city!
again.
Then we can do whatever
Come
we
on.
want!
I already know what I want! Now get out of my way before I really hurt you!
Doc Ock's so unhinged in this one. Well, I had in mind to use the old school suit.
Paying you to protect him!
I'm not protecting him! I'm trying to save the city!
Oh boy. Hello, challenger. Join in. Just join at the final battle with Doc Ock here. At least I think this is the final battle. Don't say whether or not it is. I would think this is. This is a pretty
Give me the
intense fight here.
I promise Osborn will face charges!
Liar! Just like Osborn! Nothing but lies!
Nothing but lies! Word with the lies in! Lies! You got me out by lies!
What happened to the man who wanted to help people?
The weakling! The loser! He's gone!
Ow.
Doctor, you're not thinking clearly!
On the contrary, I finally have clarity!
Oh.
Please! Every second we fight, someone could die!
Yes! And Osborn will have to answer for every one of them!
Whew. Oh. Oh boy.
Why are you doing this?
Because it's finally mankind!
starting to get used to its attack. I just gotta like attack him when I have enough focus. Oh, that didn't work. Oh boy. Oh! Intense. Oh! I don't know if it's sending some of those back at him, but I feel like it's pretty risky because he just keeps on throwing them anyway. Yeah, like that. Alright, here we go. Will this be it? Nope, let's get more. Oh, do you plan on fighting before, Otto? Oh. Oh. I don't see the trip thing doing a whole lot of work. Whoa! I'm surprised he didn't hit me there. Okay, I got him. Oh.
Enough of this!
Enough of this! Gotcha!
What are you?
Uh-oh. Is it too far gone? Did we actually get the thing out, or did he like grab it and put it back in? I couldn't really tell.
Parker.
Oh boy, he knows.
You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen. You knew. I won't let you win.
He always knew.
This means too much to me. Not more than it means to me.
We're actually gonna get the finisher, or they just be offensive? Whoa! Collapsing tower. It does. Maybe that's what they were going for. Oh, they're on the wall. Oh no. Really?
Can't you see all the people you're hurting? You'll never understand. You haven't suffered like I have.
Oh boy.
You'll be on my side. I won.
I actually hit him? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know I actually hit him. Whoa. Come on, Otto. Oh, this has gone on for far enough. Gotta finish this. Whoa. This screams. Did we get him? Whoa.
Please, think of the man you were.
That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter.
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself. You were my hero.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
You meant so much to me.
Oh, he got me. Oh.
I hate
Why
that
not?
you're making me do this! We were going to change the world!
Oh. I guess. I don't know if I have a limit to how many times I get hit like that. Oh. I'll go with it. Ooh. Okay. What next? Oh, he knocked his glasses off.
Parker. Not tired. Just hurt.
Yeah. That's. I guess we didn't take the chip out of his. Pac-Man. Oh!
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
I couldn't.
Controller's something right now.
More.
What happened?
No.
Oh, jeez.
The anti-serum.
I don't exactly know what happened there. I think he purposely stabbed himself further so he could actually get out of there. Yeesh. I mean, it definitely looked brutal, but kind of lost track of it.
I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong! You are everything I wanted to be! You just threw it away!
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it.
He's probably manipulating you now, Peter. I wouldn't trust him.
Together. If you'll help me.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms. I'll be trapped in this useless body. Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember?
I do remember.
And of course, you'll rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
Yeah, don't trust him indeed. I don't trust him.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Oh!
Peter?
The cruel mercy.
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
Peter! Aw, I do feel bad for him. You always gotta feel bad for Doc Ock. It's probably like the most bad you feel for him since like Spider-Man 2, where he's like experiment went wrong and his wife died and he's like, oh, my voice is dead, I can't do this. Oh, what do we got here? Well, at least he got his mask back. Hey, don't die.
It's still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others.
Oh.
I'll give you a few minutes.
No. Mary Jane. Are we gonna actually show her our secret?
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
Oh! Did she know, or did MJ tell her?
I've known for a while.
Oh.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I'm so proud of you.
No.
And Ben, me too.
Yes, you
All the
would.
people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
Your guess is as good as mine. No. Hey, no. Oh. I don't know if she'd want that. No, is she dead? No. No. Aunt May shouldn't die. I know she died eventually in the comics, but still, it's... no. Oh, man. Heavy. No. I was get the feeling maybe, like... I don't know, I guess maybe, Aunt May had that whole voodoo thing, like, you know, how they always have, like, the parents always know, like, moms always know, mother figures, you know, that kind of thing. Always gotta have that kind of thing. Oh, this is their mother. So everybody's getting cured. Alright, I got enough. No, Aunt May did die. No. When you help someone, you help everyone. Oh, look at all. Well, because if he gave her the serum, then he'd really only be curing her. He couldn't cure the rest of New York. They didn't have enough to go around for everybody. Oh, there's Otto. Even because the doctor said himself, like, try to cure her. Don't have enough to cure everybody. Not everybody could be saved. Nah. 3 months later.
So?
Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor.
Congrats!
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but,
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry, no, it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Yeah. I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Yeah, they could still joke around.
Going camping?
Even with everything that happened.
My new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place.
So I guess Miles hasn't
Only
gotten
if
his
you want
powers
to.
yet?
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I not want to, but meaning I do want to. Only if you do.
Always gotta have the awkward love talk.
I never stopped wanting to.
Aww.
Me neither.
Him and Miles were practice flips thinking, yep. Can you feel the love tonight? Oh, and that's it. And there's no credits music because I have the music turned off. Ah. Man, oh man. Well, I'd say this game was a success. Really good. Really enjoyed it. Really liked the story. Really liked how everyone liked all the characters. Yeah. Yeah, it's really sad that May died. Very, very sad. Almost actually started tearing up at that. To be honest, to be completely honest, I was like, oh no. No, May. I always felt like Aunt May's like the one person who just shouldn't die in the Spider-Man universe. She's died before, but it's like, no. She's always like the super nice person. Nice ending indeed. Methinks the... I mean, I don't know how much success this game has gotten, but I'm pretty sure it's been getting like good reviews from everybody. Everybody's like really been enjoying it. So methinks there'll probably be a sequel. I mean, I know there's DLC coming out. I would like to get that DLC. There's like one DLC I think that focuses on Black Cat, and then there'll be a... Where's that Marvel post-credits scene? Yeah, I'm kind of wondering that too, to be honest. I'm thinking that's... We're actually going to get a post-credits scene here. Man, Man. This doesn't feel right that I have the music turned off for this. Like, makes the credits just feel so empty. I really like the look of these credits, though. It's all like red and blue. You get to see all the characters. Production babies. But once I got that copyright thing from YouTube for the music that was playing, the music that was in the game. Oh, Josh Keaton. I forgot Josh Keaton voiced Electro. Josh Keaton was a former Spider-Man voice actor. He actually voiced Spidey himself in Spectacular Spider-Man. Anyway, yeah, I just didn't want to take any more chances with the soundtrack. Might have like copyrighted music on it, so I just chose to have the music turned off after part 3. Just to avoid anything like that. I don't know if maybe they kind of edited that out, maybe. Well, not edited that out. I mean, I know I probably could have edited in my own music and everything, but I don't know. I just wanted to play it safe. Spider-Man created by Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. Yep. Marvel Spider-Man. Post-credit scene? It wouldn't be Marvel if it wasn't post-credit.
I'm not an expert or
Oh,
anything.
yep, here we go.
I think it's in the way that you ask her.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, alright, so where do you want this?
Right over here's fine.
Right. Hey, so Pete?
Yeah.
I, kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on.
Yep, weird things indeed.
Oh. Oh. Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change. And so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that.
Yep.
I think it's better that I just I show you.
No.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird.
There we go. Additional cast, short order cook, Stan Lee. Yeah, Stan Lee made a cameo in this. For those of you who missed it. It is one of the... I do have it as a clip on the channel, on the Twitch channel. And it's in part 2 of the stream. Miles knew Peter was Spider-Man? No, he never knew. He never knew until that moment there. Never knew until that little post-credit scene. Oh, Matthew Mercer. That's McCree from Overwatch and Hit from Dragon Ball Super. Nice. I know he was voicing this game. Travis Willingham. Yeah, I think he voiced the Kingpin. I know him. Well, I don't know him personally, of course, but I know he's done voice acting for games I played before, like Batman Telltale, and he's voiced Cell before, too, from Dragon Ball. America Young. TJ Storm. So maybe sequel will have 2 Spider-Man. Avengers need to come out with a video game. Yeah. That would be pretty cool. That'd be a cool one. Very cool indeed. I think out of all the Avengers, if they had an Avengers game, I'd probably like playing as Iron Man and the Hulk the most. Because, you know, Hulk smash and Iron Man's got all the gadgets. I mean, if they were in there, they probably would be. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Avengers. Avengers needs to come out with a new video game. First, they need to come out with Infinity War Part 2. One step at a time. So I guess Captain Marvel will be before Infinity War 2? I don't know. I haven't actually, of course, seen that trailer yet. It's so weird to think about Captain Marvel. Whenever I think Captain Marvel, I immediately think of Shazam, because that's what Shazam used to be called. He used to be called Captain Marvel. Should be announcing the name of the new Avengers next month. Well, cool. The score that I never got to really listen to because I had the music on mute to avoid any potential future copyright strikes ever again, which I hope never has to happen. But I still think it's really weird how music that they use for this game is copyrighted. Like I would think they had like permission and everything, and if they had permission, we should get permission too. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to really talk about that as much. But I'll just play it safe. Luckily, every other game I've played so far hasn't had that issue. Well, except for a crash that one time, but that was no big deal. It just happened on Twitch, and they muted like the first 3 minutes of the stream, which was perfectly fine. Wasn't that big of a deal. Curious how Spider-Man and other characters will come back in Infinity War Part 2. Yeah, I don't know. I actually forget who all was still there. I'd have to rewatch Infinity War Part 1 again to like see who all was still around and who all disappeared. Because I know Spider-Man disappeared because he always got because everybody's always doing that Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good line. Like that always comes to mind. And Groot disappeared, I know that. Man, Rocket was all like, not again. I think Rocket was still around. Maybe Thor. Iron Man and Doctor Strange were still around, I know that too. Doctor Strange. Man, these are long credits. Patrick Switzer. Pretty much all the original Avengers are still there. Rocket, Nebula, War Machine, and General of the Black Panther's army. Nebula. I have to remember who Nebula is. I can't remember who he or she was. It was like the other girl, I think that was like protective of, what's his name? Vortex, who had like the Mind Stone or something. War Machine. I don't even remember War Machine being in the movie. I forgot he was in there. Blue Cyborg, sister of Gamora. Oh yeah, right. Nebula. I remember her now. I should know that because I've seen both Guardians movies too. But for some reason I was like, wait. What was Nebula? But I remember. The creepy cyborg chick had all the like kind of odd movement in the first Guardians, I remember. She was like moving around kind of like a zombie, putting herself back together and all that. And then she became a somewhat good person in Guardians 2. Mary Jane Watson. Ooh, a Japanese voice cast. Japanese. The only person that deserved to get snapped away was Star-Lord. Yeah, he kind of did mess everything up. Gauntlet was almost off. Yeah. He's always the one to mess things up, to be fair. He caused like a lot of trouble with Guardians. Like everybody else usually, all the rest of the Guardians usually get like annoyed with him and just like poke fun at him all the time. If I remember correctly. The gauntlet was almost off. But then it's just had to kill Gamora, which probably may or may not be dead for real. But that's probably not the last we'll see of her. Carpet, man. Such long credits. I mean, you never know, they might even throw like another extra scene. Sometimes they have like more than one post-credit scene in Marvel stuff. Maybe we'll have another one after these credits end. Or I could skip them. That skip button is very tempting, but... no, it's just... It was such a nice game. Gonna hate waiting until June for part 2, so far away. I know, it's like, almost a year away. I mean, we gotta wait, what, how many months? 9? Yeah. Like 9, 10, 7, 8, 9. So many, man, all this talk of, oh, we get Captain Marvel in March. Yeah, I was actually kind of wondering when that was the case. I know nothing about Captain Marvel. I mean, I guess, no, maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Maybe I'm thinking of like Phoenix. It has like the whole like power-up thing and Dark Phoenix and all that. I guess they're two completely different people, but they seem so similar somehow. Captain Marvel. What else was I going to say? I was going to say something else. Oh, I had something else. Oh yeah, all this talk of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and like kind of leaving DC in the dust. It's like nobody really talks about DC that much. Then again, I don't think the DC movies are held in as high regard. A lot of people didn't like Batman vs Superman. A lot of people didn't like Suicide Squad. Never seen Batman vs Superman. Seen the Suicide Squad, and it's alright. More of an alright movie. I did see Justice League, and I actually did like it. Even though, I see Marvel makes better movies, but DC makes better shows. Yeah. That's a good point, I suppose. Speaking of which, DC's about to have that Titans show, like live action Teen Titans, which I don't really know about that. I do, however, like the Gotham show that's on like Fox, I believe. I mean, they're currently on hiatus right now. They're on a break after season 4. They finished season 4 not too long ago. It was like a few months ago. They're going to do like season 5, which is going to be a shorter season. That should be the last one. But I actually like that show. Arrow and Flash are my favorites. Never seen those. So I never got into not much of a Green Arrow or Flash person. I did like the Flash in Justice League though. I thought he was pretty cool. And they are cool characters. Like when I play like the Injustice games, they're cool characters too in those games. I should stream Injustice just for the heck of it sometime. Injustice 2. That would be kind of cool, I suppose. Man, oh man, these credits are still going. How long have we been here? Oh well, we've been passing the time well, talking about Marvel and DC and ending of this game. Oh, this game was so good. This was definitely a really fun game. It's like everything that makes Spider-Man was in this game pretty much. Had like the daily hardships he has as Spider-Man, like trying to make a living and being all poor and like bouncing from different jobs. He's got like him accidentally creating his own enemies, which I guess he doesn't do. He doesn't do that most of the time. mean, it's usually science that creates. I mean, I know in the Amazing Spider-Man movie, he does accidentally create the lizard in a way. He's involved with the creation of the lizard in that movie. And of course, he helped create Doc Ock in this game. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the characters were really fun in this games. Like everybody was respected, like really good. Everybody's like good with their personalities. Electro's all crazy and well, all the villains are pretty much crazy in their own way. And Doc Ock was the maniacal genius that he always is. Never seen Sandman in any Spider-Man game. Well, he was in the Spider-Man 3 movie game because, of course, he was in Spider-Man 3. And I can think of a few other games that he was in too. Like he was in one of the old PlayStation Spider-Man games. He was in the second one that was called Enter Electro, and he was also in Friend or Foe. And he was probably in a few others, but I don't know any others besides those. But yeah, he wasn't in this game, which was kind of yes, could have been a good opportunity to have him in this game. But I guess you always gotta have those villains that you can save for future games or for DLC. I bet they'll have, if they do make a sequel, I bet maybe they'll focus on Green Goblin. Maybe they'll have like Norman start to actually develop into becoming the Green Goblin, or they'll have like Harry become the Green Goblin too, for all we know. Do what they did with Amazing Spider-Man 2 and have Harry become the Green Goblin. That'd be cool to have like Harry Osborn directly interact with them next time. Like he comes back from Europe and MJ and Peter interact with him directly, and he gets involved with a couple of things. One of the villains, old Spider-Man game, Doc Ock, Shocker, Vulture, Carnage, and a few more. Shocker, Vulture, Carnage, Scorpion was in that one that you're thinking of. And, Shocker. Yeah, Shocker was in the second one. The second PlayStation game. The first PlayStation Spider-Man game had the Scorpion, Mysterio, Rhino, Doc Ock, Carnage, Venom. Black Cat was in there. I mean, she wasn't a villain in that one. She was one of Spidey's allies. And like the second game had Sandman and Electro, of course, because it was called Enter Electro, and it had the Lizard and had Shocker. And that one also had Hammerhead. I definitely remember the old. I think the first Spider-Man game I played was the one based off of the first movie, the one from Sam Raimi. Played that on PS2. That was fun-ish. I mean, I wasn't really that good at it, but still had fun. That had Shocker, Vulture, and Scorpion as the bad guys. Also had Kraven the Hunter for like certain versions of that game. I don't know why he was only exclusive to like certain version of the game. It might have been like the Xbox version, but I didn't have the Xbox version. I had the PlayStation version. PlayStation 2 version. And of course they had Green Goblin as the villain because he was the villain in the movie. Why are these credits so long? Okay, at this point, I think I'm just gonna... Yeah. Let's get out of here. I can't help but wonder if they're actually repeating now. Oh, here we go. We do have a post-credit scene. How about that? Gonna set up for Green Goblin. Just like I figured. Oh, I got him in the shadows. That's cool. Ooh.
We were so close.
What is that?
But I'll keep trying.
Wait, was that Harry?
I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.
That's Harry? Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Oh. He's like completely unrecognizable. Well, looks like it wasn't Europe after all. Park in Bellow. Congratulations, you have finished the main story. But the adventure continues. You can now change the time of day in research stations. Good luck, hero. New suit unlocked, the anti-ox suit. Resupply. Unaffordable. Complete all main missions, side quests, and reach 100% district completion in all districts to unlock this suit. Equalizer. Everyone goes down in one hit, including you. Distributed nanotech continuously refills current gadget slots. Well, that new suit, which I have a pretty good idea what it is most definitely the hard mode. Okay, let's see. What do I want to use? I want to actually see if I can reach 100% district completion for the... Maybe see if I can keep going and reach 100% completion for everything. Which one do I want to use? I'm going to use Blitz. Alright, what do I have left? 95%. That's fine. Glad you could join. Man, good night. It's, yeah, thanks. It's really nice. I'm glad you could, like, stick around at least for the, end of this, or at least for the story part of the stream. Sad ending. but a hopeful ending as well. Methinks we are going to have a sequel to this game in the future, or maybe we'll have the DLC will like mix things up, but we'll see. But good night, thanks for joining. I might see if I can do a bit of a crime cleanup around here. Oh wow, I'm on top of the Empire State Building. Nice. Okay. Alright, what do I have left? 2 out of 5 prisoner crimes, 4 out of 5 stable crimes, 3 out of 5 stable crimes, 2 out of 5 thug crimes, 3 out of 5 demon crimes, 3 out of 5 prisoner crimes, 2 out of 5 stable crimes, 4 out of 5 prisoner crimes, 2 out of 5 stable crimes, 2 out of 5 prisoner crimes, 2 out of 5 stable crimes, 3 out of 5 prisoner crimes, 2 out of 5 stable crimes, 0 out of 5 prisoner crimes. I haven't done any prisoner crimes in this district, which is understandable. What if I do crimes? I haven't done a lot in this district either. Not all the prisoner crimes though. Why don't we start from the bottom and work our way to the top? Alright. Time to clean up the rest of the city.
Yuri, you're back. How's your mom?
Fine. Right back to complaining about not having grandchildren.
So you gonna take that vacation now?
Are you crazy? There's no time for that. The apocalypse didn't happen, which means we've got a city full of loose ends to clean up.
Sounds like a big job, but we're up to it.
Not you. For a job this tough, we need Spider Cop.
You said it! You even did the voice!
Okay, don't make it weird.
You like me. You really like me.
You made it weird. Let's go, we've got work to do.
I can't wait. Spider Cop surveys the city. Placid, but seething with turmoil just beneath its calm surface.
What have I done?
What have you done indeed, Yuri? Alright. What else is there to do? Come on, where are you? Where are you, crimes? I gotta stop you. I'm actually, make some progress here.
All units, we have an active hostage situation. Fugitives have seized a bus. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
Alright. Crime. Here we go. This is the time where I'm actually wanting to seek out crime. Okey-dokey.
Better move. Once they figure out there's no... Guys, we can talk this out! Or fight! We can totally fight!
Nachos. Gotcha. Oh boy. Oh. Ah. Okay.
I can help with that.
There we go.
I wish these convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive, like knitting or canasta.
Alright, what else do I got? 5 stable crimes, 5. Oh, a lot to do here. Oh. Woo. Active crimes. Where are you? Where are you, active crimes? Actually, up here.
What's our status in Nolita? Observation post established. Situation normal.
Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
Actually, Red Blossom is what I want.
Say goodnight.
One less stable observation post. Should make my day a little easier.
Mark your calendars, folks, because I'm going to say something you thought you'd never hear from. Spider-Man got it right. Does that mean I was wrong about him? Am I apologizing? Hell no. You see, I have on good authority that he is a regular listener of this program. And now, it makes a lot of sense. He heard what I said. He internalized it. And he learned. Improved himself. And against all odds, he did the right thing. So, Spider-Man, you're welcome. However, don't think I'm going to go easy on Spider-Man from here on out. I'll be watching, keeping him honest. Spider-Man, since I know you're listening, imagine my eyes on you everywhere you go. I mean, not like the shower. That would be weird. Or the bathroom. Or... Let's go to commercial.
Oh, man. Never change, Jameson. here's a climb over here.
Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized, Patrol.
You'd think a private security company would grasp that I make this city more secure. Excuse me, is this the Crosstown Express?
Weapon system down. I'm going in.
Let's kick it up a notch. Like fish in a barrel. More Sable guys. Looks like my webs bring all the boys to the yard.
Fire in the hole.
Alright. Alright. Now what?
Hundreds of escaped psychos in town. Some who can fly, and they send the jetpack guys after me? What's up? And we're done. Gotta be honest, those rocket backpacks are pretty awesome.
Alright. So...
All units, 1043, police vehicle is under extreme duress.
Thank you.
Report came in from Tribeca.
I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
We need backup.
Grenade out! No mercy!
Alright.
You asked for it! Never touches the ground. It's like herding cats. Cats with felony convictions.
Alright. How many more? 3 out of 5, 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5. Oh man, this is gonna take longer than I thought. Perhaps I'll actually end the stream right here in a few minutes, and maybe just save all the cleaning up the rest of the crime for a bonus stage. I mean, bonus stream.
What's the situation in the financial district?
Observation post established. Situation normal.
Holy, that's a lot of gas. Oh, come on.
Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries. Is it too much to hope this will teach Sable to focus on actual criminals instead of me? Yeah, too much.
Too much, yep. Except this ain't Sable's fault anymore. These are just guys who got nothing better to do with their lives than to make Spidey's life miserable. Oh, JJ.
I'm hearing a lot of praise for Spider-Man lately, and I'm not saying it's entirely unwarranted. He did listen to me after all, and did the right thing in the end. But dial it back, will ya? I can tell it's going to his head. Look at it. The wisecracking, the grandstanding, swinging around the city like he owns it. This is not his city, it's mine. I mean ours.
I like how JJ's still saying more stuff even though the story is over. Yeah, I think I'll actually end this in just a bit and maybe just save all my leftover crimes for my bonus stream, as I'll call it. Let's see. Yeah, one more civil crime.
Ground team, this is Control. What's the situation in the financial district?
APC Romeo pursuing a group of fugitives.
High-speed firefight. Beautiful. And even better, both sides want to kill me. Thanks, Parker Luck. Oh, how festive. More Sable agents. Let's kick it up a notch. Say goodnight.
That's it. I'm sick of your crap. Get electrocuted.
Twas a merry chase, lads, but alas, 'tis finished.
Alright. to deal with those guys anymore in this district. Maybe I'll just finish this district and then call it a street. Oh, there's still more? I thought I finished all the civil crimes. Apparently not. Alright.
All units 1043, police transport is taking fire. Please proceed to Park City.
Becky.
I guess I'm touched by your devotion to your friend. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block. I should have recorded this.
Come around here.
Were they getting out of the car or something?
It's like herding cats. Cats with felony convictions.
Huh. That's weird. Okay, okay. One more civil crime and one more pistol crime, and then I'll call it a stream, and then later on there'll be a bonus stream of me cleaning up the rest of the city of clean of crime.
All for me? I won't get any peace until I shut that down. Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
Damn, stay clear. I'm going in.
Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Ugh. Alright, there's one more prisoner crime. This is just always random when they show up. It'll happen eventually. Oh, there's a crime there too. Alright, where are you, last prisoner crime? Where are you?
proceed to Park City.
This looks like a job for Spider Traffic Cop.
The Spider Traffic Cop. Get back here.
Hey, your tags are expired.
Won't be so easy fighting them all at once. Need one shot.
You asked for it. And we're done. That was like some dystopian sci-fi movie. Of course, the city's not that far off these days.
Alright, that's all of the crimes in the financial district done. I'll fast travel to this, find a good place to perch, and call it a stream. Then this, the bonus stream that'll show up later will be me cleaning up the rest of the crime. I know a way to end all the Spidey streams. Alright. So, we have finished the story. And we have gotten started with cleaning up the rest of the crimes that are still going on here in New York. So, I will call it here. Actually, to end things off for real, I'll oh. You know what? One last crime to stop.
Is it still? I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much. Like fish in a barrel.
You should not be that fast.
It's kind of sweet how they tried to save their friends. I mean, not so sweet I won't punch them, but...
Alright. That's that. Now look at social media to end it off. I think JJJ is still usually right, but after going through this disaster, I feel like he paints Spider-Man too broadly. No matter his flaws, Spider-Man saved the city. Maybe there's still room for compromise instead of just arresting him. Convicts stole my car and ran on a freaking joyride. Anyone know how to buff out Spider-Man shaped dents? Proud to officially announce my run for mayor of New York City. Devil's Breath never would have happened under my watch. You're hard to love, JJ, at home, but you're even harder to hate. Sable's just making things worse. Hey, did you hear that Insomniac Games is announcing a new game next week? If only. Great that NYC Warcrawler took out the octopus guy, but what about the Magia? Organized crime always more dangerous than lone wolves. People still take the other people seriously. No wonder everyone is so misinformed. Not gonna lie, those Sable jetpacks are cool. Sable with their stupid toy cars. Glad Spidey just squashed one. Convicts were taken hostage trying to escape NYC. We all want out. Jokes. Wait in line. Get real, NYC. Spider-Man is just another tool of corporate oppression. Thanks to NYC Rockwell, our life's finally getting back to normal in New York. Time to refocus on my thesis project. Hashtag back to the grind. Real talk though, why Norman Osborn always dressing like it's St. Patrick's Day? We're cured! All the details on the anti-serum and how to get it in a special edition of the Daily Bugle. You can't keep New Yorkers down. Celebrate the resiliency of our great city in the latest Daily Bugle. With New York finally getting back to normal, JJJ and Home discusses NYC Rockwell's role in recent events. What he has to say might surprise you. As hashtag Devil's Breath outbreak subsides, today we mourn many losses, including our own May Parker. She represented the best of NYC. Good thing I turned down that internship at Oscorp. Mayor Osborn said it would be a blast if I worked there. Came to NYC for vacation, now trapped in the city with a plague, crazed prisoners, and a paramilitary force. Convicts are assaulting police vans now. War has gone insane. Who is the octopus and what's its connection to the plague? Our expert team analysis in the new Bugle. Rumors are swirling that Spider-Man is in critical condition following his latest battle with Martin Lee. Tune in for JJJ and Holmes' take on this development. Spider-Man just saved a group of cops outside my window. Thought I was going to have a heart attack till he showed up. I can hear screaming and glass breaking from the street. Police and civil are powerless. I don't know what to do. Spider-Man breaks too many laws, causes too many problems. Maybe things just aren't that black and white anymore. Wouldn't have eaten the night if not for NYC Walker. That guy's a real hero. Osborn definitely has my vote. He knows how to handle Spider-Man. All his bust is done squat for New York. Spider-Man's the only one keeping criminals from taking over the city. Guys, everyone knows my blog knows that Osborn and Spider-Man are one and the same. Duh. I've never seen Osborn and Spidey in the same room together. Hashtag Spider-Oz. Holding out for a hero. New Yorkers lose hope as plague drags on and sickness worsens. How to help and find help in the new Bugle. $70. That's Spidey's trashing them. Bring him back alive. NYC Walkwall and its Rhino and Scorpion. Coverage in the latest edition of the Daily Bugle. Comics think NYC is their playground. Spider-Man just caught off a joyride. Get those jerks back behind bars. Now they're arresting us for protesting? Screw you, Sable. Spider-Man's the only protection we need. Usually not a Spider-Man fan. Okay. So, I'm gonna call it for the stream. The next Spider-Man stream might be a shorter one. Heck, it might not even be an hour. I mean, I don't know how long it'll take to clean up all the crimes. But it'll be more of a bonus stream, so it won't be meant to be as long as my normal streams. But yeah, the bonus stream will be me cleaning up the rest of the crime here in New York, because there's still quite a few crimes left to fix up there. 96% done, but we still got the 4% left. So, to all who watch this live on Twitch or watch this on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. It's been a really fun stream. Really good. This game had a really good story. Glad I finished it all up. Until next time, I'm Knight12. Peace out, y'all. Hope y'all have a good night.